chick, 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 chick. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, just thought I'd go and pull out the camera, man. We got new life on the yard today. As you can see, we done went and got us a new rooster. The old domino rooster. Going on a year old. Hopefully get these hens to start laying. Now that I checked my calendar, they number 5 months, so I'm a little ahead of time with them. So I'm thinking they'll start laying around by 8, 9 months, or hopefully around next spring. They done finally started getting along, you know what I mean? He done got a little, yeah, he done organized the pen up a little bit for me and got them in control. You know how these little hens is, they get outrageous and want to start messing up and tearing up. I think he got them in line. But yeah, we got 2 new surprises we're gonna add to the yard today. We got a chicken and we got us a goat. Chick, 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 chick. Yeah. And I want to touch bases up on the difference of being on the chain and the difference of being up in the pen. I seen a couple people in the comments seemed like they were throwing a little hissy fit about the dogs being on the chains. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm gonna let you know. For me, you know what I mean, chains are a lot better. For my dogs as well, you know what I mean? I ain't finna say for me, for my dogs as well. The dogs, they prefer to be on the chains. They got more freedom to run around. They can do what they want, you know what I mean? I advise if you're gonna do the chain, at least have a good 6, 7 feet or more, you know what I mean? Not just no small, cooped up, little small chain where they can't really run and do what they want to. So you know what I mean? So if you're gonna have your dogs up on the chain, I want you to, like I said, no, at least have 7 feet, you know what I mean? But the dogs prefer the chain. And the pens, they can't do what they want. They break out a lot in the pen. They get a lot of fur loss up in the pen. And you know what I mean? So I think chains are a lot better. You know what I mean? And they work a lot better. I mean, you gotta clean up and work on the yard every day just to keep them clean and everything, you know what I mean? But as you can see, this pen only got so much space for the dog to move. You know what I mean? They got the bed to go in the back, and they got the area where they could just sit around, you know what I mean, and mess up on, you know what I mean? And now they miss 1 or 2 times, cause like, be realistic. Who gonna be out here cleaning up poop, spraying the pen down 4 or 5 times a day? Nobody, you know what I mean? So I say with the chains, they have a lot more spots they can go use it up on. They ain't gotta be stepping in their own species, you know what I mean? Like I said, you gotta keep it clean for sure, you know what I mean? But the chain buy you a lot more time. We got this girl Marla out here. She sitting back, you know what I mean, getting a little fresh air away from her babies and everything. She doing good. We down to 6 pups. They're a week old today. You know what I mean? Last video I shot, she had 8 pups, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean, with these dogs, their first week is the most critical. Like I said, you never know what's gonna go down, and you gotta be prepared for whatever. I lost 2, you know what I mean? One of them died out of natural causes, and she smothered one, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm finna create me a dog box, you know what I mean? Like I said, let online, you know what I mean? Because I said the playpen work well, but the dog box work a lot better. You know what I mean? Especially if you're building your dog box for your pen, for your pups, you know what I mean? You can put your spaces up in it. That way when the mama lay down, you ain't gotta worry about her squishing that. So like I said, I'm finna build me a dog box, but right now we're gonna stick out with what I got, you know what I mean? Like I said, because the playpen work good as well. Don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? But if you want to just be more secure, I prefer to see. I advise you to get the dog box. Yeah, this girl, like I said, this her last litter, man. And like I said, if you're looking to lock in, 3, 4 weeks old, I would be starting to take deposits. Like I said, I pretty much think they're gonna do good, you know what I mean? But you never know. I'm gonna wait for 3 or 4 weeks old to pick mine out. I got some in mind, but I'm not just gonna lock in, like I said, because every time I pretty much pick the pup I want, you know what I mean, things happen. So, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna wait it out. Got to get this girl a little water, you know. She got a little water, but she done drunk a lot of it. But that's pretty much what I want to touch up on, you know what I mean? I'm finna get to this other side of the yard and show my goat. You know what I mean? I bought the goat to keep the yard down, to keep the weeds back, you know what I mean? You're in the country, you know what I mean? It's good to have a little extra help. And them goats, they do the trick. So we finna get over here to the goats. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, we back on this side of the yard, man. Like I said, I went ahead and got me a goat, you know what I mean? I've been saying for a little while, I'm gonna do some goats and chickens, you know what I mean? So I finally got me a male. You know what I mean? I ain't breeding these yet because, you know, he ain't got no papers up on him. But I said, I'm gonna get me a female without papers as well, you know what I mean? That'll be my $75 to $100 goats when I start to do it, you know what I mean? But I ain't in no rush for that. But it's just a new addition I got on the yard, man. This old Billy right here. Good little goat right now just to keep the grass and keep the weeds down, you know what I mean? I got a lot of weeds growing up on these fences and everything. I don't be having much time I need to go out there and just chop everything down. And this is the best way to keep it down right here is a goat. You know what I mean? He a little young goat, about 7, 8 months old. Got a whole lot of filling out to do. You can see he got some little baby horns up on him. Like I said, I'm gonna count me at least 2 or 3 more goats. At least 3 more. 1 with paper and 2 with papers, you know what I mean? So I have me a good variety, you know what I mean? I don't know if you can get the goats with paper, but I think you can get them registered, you know what I mean? So I give me some good full-blooded ones, you know what I mean? This one for to be full-blooded, but I don't know what he is. You know what I mean? This a gift that I got from my family, from one of my family members who deal with goats, you know what I mean? I got to touch up with him. Once I get the name or what kind of goat he is, I'll drop it in the video or make another video telling what kind of goat he is. You know what I mean? But he a nice little one already. He already doing the job, chopping the woods down, handling business, you know what I mean? And for keeping weeds down, there's nothing better than having about you than a goat. So we finna get on up out here, you know what I mean? Hope everybody having a blessed one. Thanks for all the new subscribers and everything. Like, subscribe to the page, and we'll catch y'all on a later notice. Y'all have a blessed one.